到犹太人。
How many times did Moses have to defend the Israelites before God?
有多少次这个摩西必须在耶和华面前替犹太人求情呢？
He wasn't actually defending them before God. He was asking God to have mercy on them.
他并不是替犹太人在狡辩，他实际上是求耶和华呢这个施恩赦免犹太人的罪恶。
And Moses saw how that Israel was absolutely helpless to combat what God was doing to them.
这个他也认识到，摩西也认识到，这个耶和华替犹太人做了如此多的事，施了如此多的恩典，但是犹太人实在是不停的抵挡神，在这个问题上，犹太人自己无能为力。
And he explains that helplessness by saying how short their lives are. Our lives are.
他而且是告诉他有一种非常巨大的一种叹息，来表达他们对这个生命匆匆，然后在这个人生的这个长短的事情上，人根本就是无能为力。他讲到说，我们人生转眼成空。
See, the days of man are short, just 70 years, and he is gone.
他说，我们一生的年月是如此的短，70岁就结束了。
But God is still there.
但是我们结束了，神还在啊。
Man might be gone, but God is still there.
人可以离去，但是耶和华是永久的。
So Moses realizes for us to have a meaningful life, we have to recognize that. We have to number our days.
所以摩西领悟到一点，我们要让这个短暂的人生真正的有意义，我们要知道什么呢？知道怎样数算自己的日子。
We must not live as if we're going to live forever.
我们不能活在好像永远不会死的那种状况。
Now, when you get my age, it's easy to it's not it's very easy to realize that we aren't going to live forever.
如果你活到我这个年纪的话，你一定会明白，我们一定是不会永远活下去的。
But when in Max's age, it feels like, oh, I'm going to live forever, and they don't look at the ends. Even David here, but more Max.
像 Max 也好，甚至 David 也好，都认为自己活的应该不会死的。这死老这事都跟你们还差得很远，好像活在那种不会死的那种人生当中一样。
But when we look at God and see how God is, see how temporary we are, how permanent God is, then we understand the whole story.
当我们认识到自己人生是如此的苦短，自己的人生可以如飞而去，而耶和华是永远长久，那我们才能够明白，原来我们要从神那里去学如何数算自己在地上的日子。
And so then our prayers have meaning because they're tied in with who God is and what He does.
所以我们的祷告只有在跟永恒的神有关联的时候，我们的祷告才真正有意义。因为这样的祷告是基于神是谁，神到底能做什么，基于那样的基础，不是基于我们。如果祷告是基于我们，这祷告没有意义。
So look at the rest of the chapter.
我们来把这一章的最后的几节经文给他看一下。
Do return, O Lord, how long will it be? And be sorry for thy servants. O satisfy us in the morning with thy loving kindness, that we may sing for joy and be glad all our days. Make us glad according to the days thou hast afflicted us, and the years we have seen evil. Let thy work appear to thy servants, and thy majesty to their children. And let the favor of the Lord our God be upon us, and do confirm for us the work of our hands. Yes, confirm the work of our hands.
再从13节开始说，耶和华，我们要等到几时呢？求你回转，为你的仆人后悔。求你使我们早早保得你的慈爱，好叫我们一生一世欢呼喜乐。求你照着你使我们受苦的日子和我们遭难的岁月，年岁叫我们喜乐。愿你的作为向你仆人显现，愿你的荣耀向他们子孙显明。愿主我们的神的荣美归于我们身上。愿你坚立我们手所做的工，我们手所做的工，愿你坚立。
So now Moses calls to God.
现在摩西向耶和华求告。
How long will this unpleasantness last?
他求告诉说，我们要等到几时？我们在这么一种非常这种苦涩当中要等待几时呢？
Moses lived with it all his life.
我们知道摩西就活了他的这个年月。
See, there were the years for the Jews of slavery in Egypt.
这个摩西活着的年月，曾经在埃及的时候，当那个时候犹太人还是埃及的奴隶。
Although Moses was in the king's palace, still his people were in slavery.
尽管摩西自己是活在皇宫里面，但是呢，他的百姓都是这个犹太人，都全部是奴隶。
Then for him there were the years in the wilderness.
后来摩西自己逃到米甸的旷野。
And first of all, 40 years that he was just taking care of sheep out in the wilderness.
在米甸的旷野，他花40年时间在那里放羊。
And then it was the 40 years that he had to lead the Israelites through the wilderness.
然后第3个40年的时候，他才带犹太人出了埃及以后，一路上在旷野带领犹太人。
And all his life was this. He prayed to God to bring satisfaction to life.
他求告神说，求你把这个满足和喜乐放在我们里面。
And we can pray that same thing. We might not have an ideal life that we think is ideal.
我们也要照同样的情况去祷告。我们可能我们自己的人生不一定能够像我们所理想的那种状况。
But we can be satisfied with our life.
但是呢，我们可以在我们的生活当中得到满足。
If our life is connected with God in the right way, there will be satisfaction there.
如果我们跟神的连接，我们的跟神的关系是非常正确的话，那我们从中就可以得到满足，哪怕我们的人生多苦难。
He knew. See, when Moses wrote this prayer, he was out there in the wilderness with the Israelites.
当摩西写这首诗的时候，他们正在旷野呢，所以他跟他自己的这个以色列百姓在旷野里兜呢。
He knew the life Israel was living was not ideal.
他知道犹太人在旷野过的当时的日子，那根本不是一种理想状态。
And he knew that God was good.
他也知道神是良善。
And he knew, in his mind, he knew that God had a good plan for Israel.
这个摩西深知耶和华为以色列人预备了一个美好的这么一个美好的这个年岁。
That would be a life that would come singing for joy.
将有一个日子会到，就是他们会歌唱喜乐。
And the thing is, if you have faith, they were able to have it in the wilderness too.
如果你有信心的话，你就是像犹太人一样，在旷野里面你都一样是会有喜乐。
So while they were there in the wilderness, he asked them that God would give them a life of gladness.
所以当他们在这个旷野的时候，摩西就求耶和华说：“求你赐给我们喜乐，哪怕我们现在正在遭难。”
He asked God to show them that life.
他求神来向他们显明这么一种这个喜乐的生命。
You see, Moses had met God up there in the mountain.
大家知道摩西在西乃山上见过耶和华。
I have no idea what that experience was like.
我根本无法想象摩西在西乃山见耶和华是什么样一种实际的状况。
But it must have been wonderful.
但是那肯定是非常的奇妙。
And like I say, he knew it was God's plan that they be happy.
他很清楚，就是神的旨意是要让人得喜乐。
And he knew that it was only God who could make it happy.
他也知道，唯独耶和华能让人得喜乐。
And this happiness had to be a happiness that was in their hearts.
这种的这个喜乐是只有在人的心里才能够充满的喜乐。
I mean, you think of Moses being terribly discouraged that he was not allowed to go into the land of Canaan.
所以大家可以想象，当时摩西 是耶和华告诉摩西说，你不能进迦南地的时候，摩西将是何等的沮丧吗？